I think he was trying to talk.
Yeah, I said hello.
He's flashing. Oh, there we go.
Yep, perfect. So welcome back, everybody, to the Rime of the Frost Maiden. Nice to have you with us again. So, after much searching and many tests, you finally got the Codicil of White, and your old pal Villain Halfel has decided that this is going to open up a pathway to the Lost City of Ythrin, which she's made no secret about. She's very keen to go there because there is literally one of the greatest magic cities that has ever existed, and she's keen to see what can be found there. So you found the Codicil of White, which is opened up here, which you found here in this room. There's still a room down here you haven't seen, and a room down up here you haven't dealt with.
I'm on the world.
You're not on a map.
Yeah, we're on the
you're,
map.
sorry, pinging around like a madman. There we go.
Thank you.
So there we go. So back. Yeah. So as I said, you got a room here to the south you haven't checked out, and a room here to the north as well. A door here, rather. So, Neverlost Knuckleheads. What would you like to do?
Is there anything exciting about the door to the south?
Actually, make an investigation check.
Cool.
First roll of the evening. Always a good roll.
I will peek across your shoulder and give you guidance.
Much needed.
Better roll a D4 on top of that,
So I
Thorin.
get a D4, don't I? Yeah, sorry, I'm swapping windows. I'm not quite with it yet. There we go.
No problem.
All the difference.
11.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well, there's one thing I should say you can absolutely notice, and that there's a huge snowflake on this door. And by now you all know that the snowflake is a symbol of the Frost Maiden, but beyond that you don't notice anything. Not with an 11 anyway.
Well, he's a curious fella, isn't he? So I think Thoradin's going to see whether he can actually open that door.
Okay, make me a strength check.
Let me just move him so he's there as well. On a bit.
Once again, I peer over your shoulder, but I'm useless.
No.
Can I guidance him?
Sure, absolutely.
If you want.
Yeah.
With guidance.
Well, as it
So
so
that's
happens,
22.
the DC is 20.
Oh.
Fantastic. Thank you,
Help.
thank you.
With who's saying no, push there. It swings open, and what you see beyond there is a small door. Beyond the door is a small room filled with mist, and chunks of broken ice cover the floor. And before anybody does anything, could Clore, I guess Jory's not here, Clore and Dars, can you please jump over to the second voice channel, please? Clore and Dars.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what have I done?
Just need a Dars, there we go. So as the door opens, you hear a voice in your head. Both you guys hear the same voice. And the voice says, "Will you court death to receive my blessing? Will you court death to receive my blessing?" Okay, so keep that in mind. And it's definitely coming from inside of the room. So you hear that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, bounce back. Let's go to the other one. Okay, so the room's filled with mist, and there's chunks of broken ice on the floor. Okay, what would you guys like to do?
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Broke up slightly, I think.
Just that the room's filled with mist.
Filled with mist, and chunks of broken ice cover the floor.
Oh.
Does the floor solid though, or as in kind of North Pole kind of chunks of ice, or things have dropped down?
Make an investigation check.
Oh heck, I've got to stop asking questions. Yeah, told you. I've got to stop asking questions.
I want to do the magic awareness thing.
Sure. To detect magic in there?
Yep.
Sure.
Does
You
it-
do get an aura coming from the mist itself. It's transmutation magic. Transmutation magic.
I don't know about you, but there's no gold or tangible anything for Thoradin to claim, and judging by the voices or the voice, I don't think any of us wants what's in there.
What voice?
Voice.
You didn't hear
Are
it?
you guys not hearing it?
There's no voice in there.
There's Malcolm, was the voice female?
Yes.
I presume it's Auril's voice, but she's asking if we're prepared to court death for her blessing.
With what? I didn't want to die today.
I gotta look. Darj, you hear it?
Yes. I mean, what it means to court death?
Ask for
To
death.
dance with death. I feel. I mean, I'm good. I don't need a blessing. I don't need a blessing from the antithesis of like my own deity. I feel like that's just asking for
Yeah.
trouble. But
Yeah. I'm afraid so.
does Jory look like he hears it too? I'm just trying to place this as
Yes. Jory pipes up and says, yes, he did hear the voice as well.
okay. It must be fun with one final test or gift or something for those that completed all of the challenges. But I'm good. I don't need the blessing of the deity we're trying to stop. I feel like that's sort of counterintuitive.
My only question is like, we want power to defeat Auril, right? And what
Yeah.
if this gives us enough power to defeat her?
I don't. You're the only one that's actually faced her. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it's not worth it. Like, court with the death is never a good thing.
Yeah, that sounds very final. If you don't pass this test, if you don't pass whatever this dance is or courtship, or what if the blind date goes bad? It'd be horrible.
I'm glad to see that some of you have become wiser.
So we're going in or what?
I
I
peer
don't think
over
we
Thoradin's
should, to be
shoulder.
honest. There's nothing in there.
It looks really cold.
It's a transmutation circle, so there's magic there.
Well, I mean, transmutation is the magic of change, right?
Yeah.
Magic's not really my forte, but I mean, for all we know, this is how you become one of those crazed berserker people or something. We don't,
Okay,
like-
that's enough for me.
I don't.
Probably.
Is this the Berserker factory?
I don't know. This is all out of my wheelhouse. I hide and pluck strings.
Islani
see-
doesn't. Oh, sorry, go on.
Can I see through or beyond the mist anything? Since I have the magic awareness.
Yeah, well, as I said, the mist itself is the thing that's magical. You can see through the mist to see the entirety of the room. And yeah, so like a fog almost in there, but you can see through the fog. So you can see the entirety of this room through the mist. But for you, fluffy beans are definitely, the mist is definitely magical. Transmutation magic.
Islani doesn't know of it, but I think Thoradin perhaps you would know. You remember Cephik? I think he said he was blessed by Auril. He had some special powers.
Special powers or not, I mean, he died.
Like he was wearing t-shirt and shorts when it was really cold.
Is that a superpower?
Oh no, sorry, players
You're
trying to remember.
Canadian. Oh, okay.
Okay, he's a Canadian. That's a superpower. Okay.
Well, look, let's just say it this way: if there's no treasure in there, and you lot don't want to go in, then just let's not bother.
Yeah, let's check the north door. I'm
Yeah.
curious about the north door.
All right,
So
and start moving up.
I was thinking about this, more to take what we were discussing in the forum in-game, but I know that Valin's eager to get to the lost city and whatnot, but I mean we're here. What is our ultimate goal is to bring this like warmth back to the Dales, I guess, like end winter. And
Yeah, I think the discussion was like going to the lost city. We would like find some power to help defeat Auril. That was the argument. But
Well, you're saying defeat. What do you suggest, Claw? What do you mean we're here?
well, I mean, again, this is outside of my wheelhouse, but everybody keeps mentioning, if I remember correctly, it sounds like she goes through a ritual where she gets on her bird and she goes somewhere. I don't know where she goes, but she goes somewhere, and then the sun doesn't rise. Is it not possible that if we rid her of her bird, or stop her, or in something in some capacity, that maybe she can't do... I don't know, she's a demigod. Maybe she just flies herself and takes a little longer. But
she can just get another bird. I mean, I just want to say that from my experience with her, there is no talk. She doesn't want to talk with us.
well, I'm not much for talk either, but I mean, we can put some arrows in her and loosen her lips. Or down her bird. I mean, if this is a castle, and the only other castle I've been to is the fortress that the Durgar had, well, there was an opening at the top to allow their big dragon through, so maybe there's an opening at the top. I mean, the bird lands here, does it not? Or is the bird somewhere else? Am I mistaken?
You saw the bird land on the roof of this building, and then
Okay.
you watched it take off, and
Okay.
which is where you entered this complex. But keep in mind, this was days ago.
Right, so the bird could be here. Right. I mean, and again, don't get me wrong. I don't take my eagerness to put this to rest as being hasty. I don't want to fight Auril and her bird at the same time, but if there's a potential to eliminate one or the other, shouldn't we try and take it? Or do we think that crossing the entirety of Icewind Dale to go delving into some other dangerous place and then come back is the play to make?
Well, if the bird was here, so would be Auril, I would guess, since they both leave together and they seem to arrive together. And according to Dars, if Auril was here, she would know we're here. So she would be here already, I think, to stop us. My
Right.
point is that I don't think we just started to understand Auril and what she wants from the cold and how she operates. And now she must be hiding something in that cave. Otherwise, she wouldn't create these trials to hide the codicil that opens the gate to them. I think that if we go there, perhaps we find what she keeps there, and perhaps that's the source of her power? I don't know. My fear is that we just don't know enough, and if we try to face Auril or the rock, we're just not ready for it. Not yet.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, like if she was hiding this goddesses, then that means that there is something there that is important.
I know we're here, Claw, but I think we're just not ready. Ultimately, I will follow you guys.
Yeah. So I don't know, Thoradin, you are the original knucklehead. So what do you think?
Oh, that's the thing. I try not to, don't I? I don't think there's anything about me having been around longer. What we're here to do. That's what we need to think, isn't it? What's our goal? We know that we need to ultimately stop this winter. But for now, what are we wanting? Are we searching this place? Are we trying to solve a puzzle that might not exist? What are we up to?
Okay,
So,
like
I'll follow until this hunt is done, but I guess it's up to you guys.
maybe we can vote.
At the end of the day, the one thing that we need to do is to, as much as what Velen wants or whatever, we need to be able to try and stop this perpetual winter because people are dying and there is not enough food. And
Yeah.
that's what we set out to do. How we go about that, I don't know if we can just do it here with Auril. I don't know if we need to go there, but that has to be our ultimate goal.
Okay. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check this door. I'm curious to death to see what's behind it.
Yes, maybe let us start with that and then we see. Maybe
Isn't that
Auril is dead in there and that's just a ghost that goes and flows.
isn't
We
that
never
the
know.
tomb? The tomb of the old giant queen or something?
I'll tell you what you see on the door. So, as a reminder. Oops.
I thought there was something to do with giants to the north.
Yeah, so on the door, on this door here, are some runes, which at the very least Thoradin can read because they're in Dwarvish, and this is what it says in the runes.
Okay.
And also,
Let's,
your pal, the skating sea lion, he also told you that the tunnel to the north is the tomb of a frost giant queen who died before Auril took control of the island.
that's interesting.
well, if it's a queen's tomb, there's going to be treasure in there.
Yeah, but maybe like if her spirit still lingers, we can talk to her and maybe get a clue from like maybe a weakness that we can exploit from Oreo.
I'm gonna ask Villain slash the Professor Orb. We know that your prime goal and objectives lies in the lost city of lost city of the
Of Yithrin, yes.
Yithrin. And that's for whatever your Arcane Brotherhood personal goals.
Yeah, I've
Do
made no
you-
secret of the fact.
Right. Do you personally believe, or have had any inkling or research or anything in the past that leads you to believe that the lost city of the Netheril is linked to Auril in some way, shape, or form?
Well, this is what I know about Yithrin. It was a city that floated in the air. I mean, the magic alone for that is quite remarkable. I know there was something called a Mithlar. It was a very powerful artifact that held the city afloat. Now, if there is any magic possible to stop this winter, maybe we could find it in the city of Yithrin. But to answer your question more directly, Crow, I know of no direct link. I mean, they worship the gods of magic and tried to usurp the gods of magic. I don't think they had any direct interaction with Auril, so I don't think there's any direct relation there. Though maybe there's a magic in there to end this winter. And now we have the means and the access of accessing the city.
Well, Thornton's gold, I suppose. If we're taking it from a dead queen, then, you know.
If there is a way to end the winter without actually trying to tangle with a god, maybe that would be worth it.
Yeah, that's true. But I think like if it's how ultimate plan is to it's like to cover the world with ice. Like if we do something parallel to stop it, she's not gonna just let it. She's going to to go after us. She's not going to stay there and just watch.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you had a book that basically it was the only thing in existence that potentially opened the path to something that could defeat you, wouldn't you just destroy the book?
Unless she cannot destroy the book.
But maybe the book has other purposes as well. Only not that, but
Or what lies underneath is not meant to destroy her, but rather something that she cherishes. Through the test of preservation, we know that she likes to preserve that is unique. Perhaps there's something so unique that she claimed to her. Either way, both paths seem dangerous. Valine and the Professor put a good point. The Netherese, Ethereal, if we are bound to find them, we will find... I can hear myself in this a bit. I don't know who's talking. Oh, stopped anyways. What was I saying? If we find the city, who knows what kind of magic we'd be dealing? Perhaps we're also not ready to face it.
so many questions.
The one thing that we know for certain is that we have a room in front of us, there is a door that's closed, and there may be treasure in the room.
Yeah.
So
I'm just curious to know. I don't know if you guys have the same curiosity. Like, this is a giant castle, right?
Yes.
How come we have a dwarven phrase up here in this door? And how come a dwarf could reach this to write this phrase?
Hey, what are you saying?
Maybe they stood on each other's heads. It took 3 dwarves to write it.
3 dwarves in a
All
trench
right,
coat.
you lot.
I think we need a 10 dwarf to do that.
Do you know, you can go off people.
Checking something here.
Okay, I'm just going to try to open this door.
Nope, I wouldn't. It's fine.
What was it, roll for Claw?
To determine whether or not Claw in-game would know that giant and dwarven languages share, like,
Oh, I see.
writings, but I don't. I would say that's too low, so...
Okay, cool. Dars, are you trying to open the door? What are you doing up there?
Yes. I mean,
put some shoulder into it, Tars.
Yeah, strength check.
okay.
Plain old strength.
Yet nobody's reaching over Dars's shoulder.
I'm trying to get closer.
Thornhill will just grin in the background if Dars doesn't manage it.
Well, despite the very encouraging words from Tooth, Dars throws his back into it and can't get through it.
Shift your arse, old man. If we can't reach stuff, we can certainly push stuff.
You can do it.
Hey, Jordan, come help me, Jordan.
Hang on, I'm just trying.
I think we need a dwarf back here.
Strength.
Stand on his head.
Oh, I almost forgot that we have
Hey, see, that's plenty between the two of them.
Can I
Yeah, tell you
pop
what,
your
Daz, it's proper stuck, this, isn't it?
you almost
I
pop your
forget that
shoulder out.
I forget that we have this nice little bean with us. Hey, Fluff Bean, do you wanna like throw your back here a little bit?
Oh,
Yeah, let me show you
yeah.
how it's done.
Come, guys, I know you can do it.
Do it
And
as a
I touch there. Look at Fluffy.
Even before you get a chance to give Fluffy the encouragement. Can it be right? Are you still up there with him, Darius?
Sorry?
Are you helping Fluffy, or are you getting out the way?
Yes, I'm helping. I mean,
Okay, so you go to throw your shoulder in it, but before you can even do that, Fluffy Beans throws his shoulder in even before you get there, and opens it single-handedly.
show off.
Roll me initiative, please, if you'd be so kind.
What?
No.
Nice pause. Nice pause.
And not to put it too bluntly, but they've been there waiting their entire life for somebody to open that door, so they have a readied action prepared. So keep that in mind. I'll get Jory and Vlin in. The professor is a non-combatant, so he's not going to be combating. Just
Can we rearrange our tokens? Because I think it would make sense Thoradin to be closer to the door,
Sure.
perhaps.
sure. Feel free to place your tokens where you think that'd be appropriate. Oh my god, look at those Frost Giants initiative.
I was going to say, not with my initiative roll, I'll be at the back, thanks.
Yeah, but if you want to move a bit closer, I think it's fair that Tooth, Fluffy, and
You're still,
Dars.
you're still faster than the Frost Giants, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In that case, chuck me at the front.
Lars going to say, hey, Thoradin, I think this guy is immune our strategy against giants.
Thoradin came forward to help Dars, but he literally like just slipped before he got there and touched the door with that 5.
Yeah. Give it a little pat.
Okay, so as the doors open, these Frost Giants, they don't actually have. What they're actually holding is. Oh, actually, I got art for this. This will save me having to form a sentence.
Blah blah blah. Picture.
Now I gotta find the damn thing.
Malcolm,
Yeah.
I cannot see anything here. I think my lighting is linked to another character.
Ah, sure. Let me just get that correct.
Nothing to see there.
Let me know
Yeah,
if
don't
this-
worry.
Nothing.
It's fine. You're okay.
Okay, you can put it back.
Yeah, I think you should be able to see now, but let me know if you can't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
This way. That's what they look like, but I couldn't find it, so I just copied it into Discord. So they've got massive, huge chains with like an anchor or something
Wow.
on the end of them. And as soon as you open the door, they're both going to attack one of you. On a 1 to 3, it's Fluffy. It's Fluffy. So these massive frost giants reel above you. It's the sheer size is daunting. And they've got this... Actually, one of them is going to take 2 great axe attack against you, Fluffy.
Okay.
Not at advantage, but they're going to take 2 of them. And one of them flanks into you and just almost cleaves you in half for 22 points of damage. But then the second one comes and you see it coming and it ducks underneath it. The second one eyes turn a deep, deep blue. And it just stares at you, Fluffy Beans. Fluffy Beans, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
So you feel this creature looking into you and your body start to freeze and unable to move, but you shake it off. You're good. Okay.
So I took 22 points of damage.
Yes, 22. Yep. Okay. Islana, you see Fluffy Beans almost carved in half by a single shot. What do you do?
His health bar barely moved.
I think you skipped Fluffy because he's on 22.
Oh, I apologize. Fluffy Beans. Terrible habit of doing that.
Can I, when I'm being attacked, can I do some reaction?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, because I have the stone's endurance and I wanted to use it.
Sure, yep, you have a reaction. So, yeah, roll for Stowe's endurance. Your con is... What's your con? 4, so you get 12 hit points back. So I guess net effects you only take 10.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, so now it's your turn, Fluffy.
Okay, I'm going to stay in the middle of them both. I want to rage.
Yes.
And when I do rage, I roll. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to
No problem.
learn.
All good.
This is your wild
Because-
magic surge, right?
Yeah, because I have the wild magic, I have to roll something.
It's a D8.
The D8 that I'm rolling.
So 5.
Oh, I have to check. Five, so never catch you.
Okay, so every time they hit you, they're going to take 1d6 force damage.
Okay, I can live with that.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
So now I'm just going to attack the first one.
Okay.
I should go take a look, actually. Make sure it's just sitting right next.
Wow, that absolutely carves into him and takes 17 points of damage. Nice. Oh, plus your rage? Does that include your rage modifier?
I think not. Yeah, I think not.
So it's an extra... plus 2. So I'll get another, so that's 23 points of damage. Nice. Okay, cool.
Nice, nice.
19. Is it 19 points of damage?
Yes.
The 21 was to hit. The 17
20.
was the damage.
Yep, but he forgot to add his rage, so it's 19
Extra
points of
2,
damage.
so it's 19, not 23.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I found it. I found it. So now I want to attack the other
Sure.
giant. Now it has the rage in there.
Oh, great. Okay, and an 18 hits as well, so for another 19 points of damage. Nice. So Fluffy Bunny, you go in, spin around, hit one of them twice, and on the backswing almost you cut into the other creature. Islana, you see Fluffy Beans doing his stuff. What would you like to do?
How far away am I? Sorry. I'm just a bit far away from him, so I'll move 10 feet in front. And I will use my emboldening bond or something. As a halo appears on top of me, another one on top of Fluffy Beans, and another one on top of... I can't see Claw, right? Because he's invisible. Another one on top of Dars. So you are considered blessed. So you have 1d4 extra on your attacks, saving throws, and ability checks.
Okay, and who was the other one? It was Fluffy Beans and
Me and Dars.
Dars. Okay. Okay, nice.
That was my action as I pray to Aldath Priest, protect us from whatever they just found on the other side of that damn door. And as a bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Dars.
On Dars. Okay, put a little shield on him to indicate that. Nice. So yeah, you feel the blessings of Aldath just erupt from you and protect the friends around you. It's feeling good. You feel the healing energy. You stay where you are, Aslani?
I will finish my turn here.
Okay, nice. Tooth.
Okay, I'm looking at this and it's like not good. I'm looking at Fluffy, suitably impressed, and I will attempt to Thorn Whip this one.
Okay, cool. Roll to attack.
Mm,
16. So your Thorn Whip does go out and connect with this creature. Roll damage. And technically there's nothing in the rules that says the size of it. So what we'll say is a giant just bumps a little bit that way. Goes into the wall. Is that cool, Tooth?
yes, thank you.
Okay. Nice.
And as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Flame Blade.
Flame Blade. Nice. Okay, cool. So Flame Blade is up and crackling. Nice. And feel free to move if you like. Otherwise, we'll switch to Claw.
I am good for right now. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. I think I will. Let's see. I was stealth before when we were looking down below. Can the frost giant see me? I don't remember if this is lit or not lit or.
This is. It's dark down here. No natural sources of light down here, so it's dark.
Okay. Outside of their 60 feet, so that's fine. But then I can't technically see them either. So I will. Bonus action. Hide. And then.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so 30. And then using that.
Vanished.
Get close enough to where I'm within range that my dark vision can actually see them. There we go. And I'll take some shots. Here we go.
Okay, so first shot at advantage.
Wait, is the giant inside Fluffy Bean?
Because they're more than two sizes apart, like one's medium,
Oh,
one's
right.
huge, they can do that. Okay, Claw, take a shot. 15. Oh no, it's 25. 25 absolutely hits. It's your arrow. Boom. Goes out, sticks into the giant.
12.
Impact damage is a shocker. That's still 12.
Every time it's the minimum
It's
sneak.
the
Yeah,
weirdest thing.
I know. Okay, and then next attack. At normal roll. 29.
Hits as well. So just
8 more.
damage. Yep, got it.
And then third attack.
Third attack. Everybody take a picture because Claw misses.
Okay. Then I will move out of sight here. There we go.
Okay, very good. So Dara's, you see arrows, boom, boom, two hit them. One of them almost clangs into your armor and falls off as it misses the giant and almost hits you, but doesn't. But Dara's, you are up.
Mm-hmm. So how the giants are looking? They are looking hurt or?
They both look hurt, but this one here looks more hurt. In fact, that's how hurt it looks. And that's how hurt that one looks.
Okay. Um, so I'm gonna move here,
Mm-hmm.
and let me think. Yeah, let's prepare first. I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna as a bonus action use my giant's might. So I'm going to grow, and
Nice.
you see that's growing, 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 being the same size as uh, fluff beans.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to, as an action, I'm going to cast Bless on
Okay.
me, Bless on me, on beans,
Yep.
and who is behind me? Um, Paradine.
Thoradin. Okay, Thoradin is blessed. Okay, so that's your action to cast Bless. And your
Yeah.
bonus action to do to giant thing. Okay.
Mm.
So, well, so nice. So yeah, you feel the who does Thoradin worship again?
Tyr.
Oh, so not Thoradin, Darius, sorry, Darius.
Kellenvor.
Kellenvor, yeah, so you feel Kellenvor's blessing go across your friends and you feel inspired, and next attack you'll have a 2d4 bonus onto it. So nice round,
Nice.
but right now it's Thoradin's turn.
So Thoradin's going to do something different. So I am going to cast a level 4 spell, which
Ooh.
means that let's just say that square is unoccupied. If not, I'll go for this one.
Uh-huh.
And what you'll see is a spectral, huge outline of a dwarf, which is going to be hovering above the ground. He's got a hammer in one hand and a shield in the other. The shield has Tyr's symbol on it, and basically he is my guardian of faith.
Ooh, nice.
So, do you want me to shout out what it is, or do you want me to? Well, you can see that it's got a dex save of DC 15 of any hostile creature that moves into a space within 10 feet of the guardian, for the first time only.
Hey, can you bring up the description for me, please?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah.
The good news is they both failed their saving throws.
We
Hurrah,
20 points of damage.
20 radiant damage each then.
For the first time on a turn, so this will happen on their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's... Yeah, that looks like a guardian of faith to me. Really
Awesome.
potent, but
That's exactly how I pictured it. So yeah,
perfect.
brilliant.
Okay, so very nice. So your guardian of faith hears itself in an effort to save. So at the start of their turn, for the first time on a turn, so they'll both take 20 damage when it's their turn. Okay, nice,
Yep.
Thoradin. Doesn't even require concentration, but it has to stay here, right, for like all time.
Yeah, it can't move, and it'll only cause damage on the one turn. So it's a
Oh, okay.
one-trick pony for this.
All right, cool. 40 points of damage. That's nice. Very cool.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Mr. Bones.
Yeah, Bone is going to run and pretty happy. Like he's going to bite the what's the name of the bone here on the leg? I forgot the name.
Femur.
Not the femur,
leg bone.
the one below.
Shin
Shin.
bone.
In
Shin
Portuguese
bone.
it's canela, but the shin. Yeah, he's going to bite the shin of the and it be biting. So give me the help action for the next.
Okay, very good. So your Bones goes up and does that. And I'm just thankful these giants have no dangly bits. They're dangly bits less. So. That's something.
Yeah, my tactics would be different as well as Bones's, I bet.
So Villain comes, and she's going to cast her Chill Touch cantrip. She fires it off, and that hits. Nice one. So cantrip goes off and 12. Ooh, let me check something. No, they're good shit. That takes 12 damage to this one. Honestly, there's too many giants in this place. Look out, Fluffy Beans! It's going for you! And Fluffy Beans. Thinking. Just pick something. Okay, so it's going to do 2 great axe attacks against you, Fluffy Beans. Once, twice.
Oh,
Ooh! Ooh! So the good news is, one hits with a 24 for 26 points of slashing damage. But reduced to 13 because of your rage, Fluffy Beans. Don't forget about your rage.
Oh.
So that's the good news. The bad news is the next one was a natural 20.
Oh no.
And you take 44 points of damage, but reduced to 22 because of your rage.
13 plus 22.
Good gracious.
Huh?
Can I use my reaction?
Sure. You gonna deflect the blow?
Yes, I'm going to misdirect the blow to the other one. I'm going to use my cloud rune.
Okay, can you bring that up? When you see a creature, temporary, use the direction, choose it. Okay, yeah, so there's no save or anything. He just swings at the giant instead. I assume you're going to undo the natural 20.
Yes.
Sure.
Damage. Oh, wow, that's terrible. So take, what was that? It was 44. So take 22 hit points back, Fluffy Beans. And this giant is going to take 44 points of damage.
Wow.
Ah, that gets a cheer. Well done.
It just comes up to Dark. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the
I
first.
like what?
That was the first 2 attacks. Now Darius
Okay.
has Sanctuary on him.
Yes.
So does Sanctuary do? It does all attacks, except for area of effect. It's like I can't target him with a spell.
I can show it again.
Oh, nice. It's
Nope,
very informative.
No, you
That's
fool.
not.
The
I can
giant-
keep doing that if you want.
It's attack
The
or
giant
harmful
bubble.
spell. Yeah. Okay. So, in that case, the second frost giant is going to do the same thing against Fluffy Beans. Attacks twice
but,
with his great axe. And one of them hits. The other one I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20, so not so good. But 31 points of slashy damage, Fluffy Beans, reduced to 15 because of your raging. But
Yep.
these guys are swinging hard at you, just carving into you as you take the
But
blows
they-
like a champ.
Have they lost their 20 already, Malcolm? From my Guardian.
No, but they will now.
Okay.
They have to lose 1d6.
Oh, of
Or
course, yep. So, is it per attack or per round?
Per attack, it says.
Okay.
Every time he gets hit, it's like an explosion or something.
Whenever a creature hits you.
Okay, so roll me 2d6 first for this guy.
So
5, and a d6 for the other guy. So he only hits you once.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the best rolls, but that's right, it all adds up.
So this time I lost 15 and 1.
You lost 15.
Okay.
15, yep. And that's, you took 31 but half too because of your rage, because you're a rage holic. Jury finally gets a go. Rolling a natural 1 on his ability checks. And Jury is going to, let's have a look. actions. There we go. He's gonna try Equity, his range weapon. He rolls a 9, so it just misses. So Jory takes a shot, it misses. Fluffy Beans, you're up.
I'm going reckless now.
Nice.
And I want to attack with the
Great Weapon Master.
yes. Just looking.
Great combo.
So let's roll with advantage.
Oh, and that's
Oh,
already-
yes.
Oh, yes, perfect. So 6 plus 12 is 18 points of damage. Nice. You just absolutely cleave this guy. Nice.
Yeah,
Still up.
yeah, sure. I will attack the same guy with the same things. Great weapon master. And
Nice. 19 still hits for another enough points of damage as you just carve this giant skeleton in two and it crumbles to the ground. Its bones no longer connected.
so now
Nice.
I will attack the other one.
Oh, because a great weapon master, if you kill it, you get another attack. Yeah, excellent. And at advantage. Oh, you're at
Yes.
advantage anyway, but yeah.
With advantage, yeah. Let's finish him.
17
not.
does it.
I forgot to activate the great weapon master.
Okay, so it's another 10, so it's 20 points of damage.
Was a 13 hit because he would get a -5 to hit, but he's not rolling with the double bless anyways because he forgot.
Ah,
He's
that's
double
right.
blessed.
Yeah, so that 17 is a 12 because of Great Weapon Master, which misses. But you're doubly blessed, so you roll 2d4 on top of that.
So I have to roll 2d4.
Ah, actually no, a 17 actually hit anyway, so... Oh, sorry, that was a 12. 12 misses, but a 16 hits.
Okay.
Okay, so that does 20 damage. So what you guys see is this newly acquired companion takes blow after blow from these frost giants with barely taking any damage at all. Then you see him do this cool spinny move and boom, one of the giants comes down and he spins around once again, hits the other one, and the other giant falls down. Well done, Fluffy Beans. Very cool.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Guys, it's so impressed.
Yeah, so well done. It's another cheer.
I smile.
Is anybody? Oh dear, what a mess.
Wow.
Is anybody hurt? And does Fluffy stop his raging mode, or is he still like full on red eyes?
Now, as soon as the foes are dead, what we just loses his rage.
That was impressive. You sure are not to be messed with, and I'm gonna just tap my hand where the axe hit you and heal you for 17.
Thanks,
Nice.
little one.
I hope this helps.
It sure helped.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad's gonna tap you on the back and nice job, great blows, man. You are pretty strong.
Eh, sometimes I like to swing my axe.
Wow. But you're really like for a moment like you were really crazy. Like right now you are like let's say more like a shy person, but then when you were raging you were like completely crazy. Yeah, that was nice to see.
So,
Although those giants must have been dreadfully alone. I think they were eager to get out, and as soon as the door opened, we just slaughtered them.
They had each other. I mean, good thing they died together, so they are together now. It is. the Carnival Palace. And now you guys see like Bones with the shin bone in his mouth. He's super happy, like with a big ass bone in his mouth.
There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm trying to stop myself.
What were they guarding?
Aye,
Be
that's a fair
respectful.
question.
I think it's their tomb.
There's another door through there.
Yeah, let's find out.
What do I see if I just step inside this room and go over the skeletons?
This room is fairly featureless apart from the skeletons. So,
Right.
plain room.
You're standing under my guardian as well.
Uh,
Oh wow! It looks like Papa Thoradin. Is this like your granddad?
There's only one pap around here, I remember. Nope, purely a symbol.
no pop on the block.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another door here. Here, let me try and open it. And can I use?
That's a question to the Emmy. Sorry. Does the can I try to grab the axe from the giant?
It's actually an anchor attached to a chain, and it's far too big for you to wield.
Oh, it's not axe. I thought it was axe. Okay.
Well, if you look at the art in Discord, you'll see the art there. Sunny, you're using the power of the mind to open the door?
I will. Eldath, can you please open the way in front of us? But very like unlike what the rest of the party was trying to do, just bulge their way in. She will like gently tap the door.
And tap the door, and it swings open.
I did something, guys. I opened the door for you.
Wow. Amazing.
This chamber contains what looks like a dead female frost giant, encased in a solid block of ice, carved to resemble a standing sarcophagus. The block of ice is 25 feet tall and 10 feet thick. Behind the entombed giant, embedded in the north wall, is a door made of ice. And the ceiling is carved with the scowling visage of a male frost giant with an icy beard.
So is this Vavakavel?
Make a religion check.
Oh, I'm normally good at these since I spent all my time studying.
Oh, you're not right. The visage, looking down, is a representation of Thrin, the evil god of frost giants.
You said evil.
I say as I am reading from memory from a book to everyone.
Do I still have magic awareness activated?
What's the duration of it?
It's easier. Oh, it's until the end of your next turn.
So, no.
So I want to use magic awareness right now to see if there's anything on the room we are still in or in the next one.
And wonder, is she still alive?
Notice some evocation magic on the visage of the frost giant on the roof.
Okay, I relay that
Sorry,
to the party.
could you say that again?
Yeah, so remember there is on the ceiling, there's a picture of what you identified as Thrin looking down on the room. That thing there on the ceiling has some evocation magic on it.
Oh, do you say that then, evocation? Fluffy, you let us know, right?
Yeah.
Was that what
I
you said?
relay the info to the party.
Islani looks at Thoradin. I know you're very eager to open that, but it seems to be trapped.
What's
But
trapped?
Do you say that there's evocation magic on there?
Yeah, he
But
did
they
say that.
Yeah. Well, let me try and do something. And I grab a bit of holy water, and I throw it up. I say a prayer to it, and I throw it up in the air, trying to reach the statue as I cast dispel magic on it.
You throw it up, and your dispel magic, it does go off. And the holy water sprays all over it, and okay, that nothing other than that happens.
I hope this helped. Go on, Thoradin. It's all yours. I know you want it.
Hey guys, sorry I'm really late.
Hello, hello. Daddy?
Mad.
Good,
Man,
no
you
rush.
sound defeated. You sound
Yeah.
defeated, Matt.
I do?
Yeah, you
You
arrived.
sound tired.
How are you so perceptive?
He rolled an at 20.
Uh,
Matt,
yeah,
I'm going to retcon something for you.
okay.
When you were down here, you heard a voice in your head. And you confirmed this voice was also heard by Dars and Claw. And the voice said in your head, it said, "Will you court death to receive my blessing?" And it was in a female voice. Other people assumed it was a frost maiden. And inside of this room here was a white mist, which is where you heard the voice coming from. Will you court death to receive my blessing? And Dars and Claw both rejected the offer. What does Jory do?
And if I may, before we entered the door, there was a snowflake above the door.
Yep.
And that's as we entered in this area right here.
Yep. So you see the white mist in here. Oh, and also the white mist, Fluffy detected some transmutation magic on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see. I can just see like the main area with like cruelty, endurance, all that stuff.
Right at the bottom here.
Yeah, it's all dark to me.
Ah. Well, why don't I bring you over there, Jory? Come this way, my friend.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
There you go. Right there.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
And well, he would have looked at Dars, and because he knows that Dars has had dealings with the Frostmaiden, he's escaped her once. And he'd ask him if he thought that was her.
Daz would say that he didn't heard Frostmate's voice because she didn't spoke out any words to him. Like she just attacked, but I think it was quite similar to the voice that we heard when Thoradin burned the statue, and the voice said something to him. I forget, but I think it's similar a little bit. But I mean, courting the death is like never a good thing. So that's just
Yeah. I think since we've had 2 people not do it, just out of curiosity, I might go ahead and agree to it.
Okay, well, if you agree to it, step
gonna make
inside of this room.
Roll a new
Would
character,
we
mate.
still be at the outside of the room?
Yeah, you can be on the outside of the room, but yeah, we'll just do it.
Okay. And just put 1 foot in.
If I see him going in, can I stop him before?
You can try, yeah. You can do it.
Jory, can I convince you to stop?
Wow, what's? I mean, a blessing sounds good. I don't know.
Okay.
Person we're literally trying to stop.
At least then take this, and I cast Enhance ability, giving him Bear's Endurance.
Which gives him advantage on... Oh,
Constitution checks. I don't think it will help, but...
Constitution checks or just or saving throws as well, or just checks?
Checks.
I think it's just
Checks,
checks.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just a thought. How has Jory? I know Calder did a lot, but has Jory ever saved Thoradin's life? I think he has, hasn't he?
Probably.
Definitely got involved.
Oh, he's fought by your side and helped you, so...
Oh, tit. Okay. In that case, Thoradin's not going to let him in on his own.
Okay.
Sorry, what's Thoradin doing? Or not doing?
He's going in with him. Going in with him.
Oh!
Thoradin, wait, you're literally a cleric of a god who opposes Auril, and you're gonna step into a room to receive Auril's blessing while we're systematically trying to stop Auril.
I'm stepping into a room to protect my friend. That's all I'm doing. I'm not bothered about any blessing, but we can't let him go in on his own. We never split the party.
Looking around at the fear on everyone's faces, Jory's going to remove a foot from the door step. And look, you guys.
I go to Jory. I think that's a good plan, and I give you a hug.
Okay. Thanks, Tooth.
Throws Tooth in the room.
With poison down her throat.
The Thoradin's just going to look confused now. But, it's a standard
look, Thoradin, my man. Look, if you guys are really that worried about me, I'm not gonna do it. I just, it's curious. I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay, all right. I'll step away.
All right.
You know what they say? Curiosity killed, right?
I'm a bit bigger than a cat. I don't know.
For now.
The bigger they are.
It's all sizes tonight.
You're more like a flurry to me.
Oh no.
Okay, so backing away, everybody's taking a sensible step back. You guys want to tell me? Would you want me to tell you what would have happened?
Sure.
Yeah, I do.
No.
DC 21 Constitution
God.
check.
I can't
Sorry,
make that.
no.
I'm
Sorry,
so
Constitution
glad I
is-
didn't go through.
Saving throw.
It's a saving throw, so I couldn't even help him. Damn it!
No. So just for shits and giggles, Jory, make us a concentration saving throw from Jory too, just for shits and giggles. See if you would have made it. Unfortunately, the enhance ability wouldn't have helped. Bless would have helped.
That's what I'm trying to say. Look at that. Nat 20 and I still fail. I can't beat it. I have a +0.
Yep. But blessings, you could have had a double blessings as well. But
Oh,
yep,
maybe.
you couldn't have made it. So I'll tell
I
you
would
a
have
good
got
thing.
10.
On a successful save, you get the blessing of the Frost Maiden, and your eyes become as cold as ice. You gain immunity to cold damage, and you can cast the Cone of Cold spell once per day.
Wow.
Whoa.
Disadvantage, you turn into a frozen statue and you're effectively petrified.
Not so cool.
I can't.
So if I failed it, I would have turned into a statue.
Of ice, yes. Functionally petrified.
I can't imagine though that like Auril's gonna look at somebody with like a gleaming snowflake over her head that's like ready to kill her and be like, "Oh,
Why
well,
did I bless them?
why did I bless this person?"
Okay, so probably a good decision. I had one character who played in this campaign, and they took the chance and they failed, and we had about a 3-session sidetrack to get them unpetrified. There's, I think, rules as written. You need a wish or something like that to undo a petrified.
Normal
Greater
petrification would be greater
restoration.
restoration. Yeah.
we can just pour one of the waters that we no longer have.
Well, didn't happen regardless. Okay, so back north. Yeah, you see the
Just to add, Malcolm, the person who saved the person who got petrified, it was me playing Islani.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, I was there.
Yes, Bruno
really?
actually played in a campaign briefly, playing 2 Frost Maiden campaigns at the same time, and he. So what did Islani playing Islani as well? Islani tried to stop him. How did that play out?
I did. I think in the end we did a Great Restoration or a Revivify. I can't remember. I can't remember which one was it that you allowed us to save him. Well, no, I remember. None of us could do anything, so we took him to the city, and we went to the church in
Bryn Shander.
Bryn Shander, and we asked the priest, and he brought someone, and we had to pay him, and that was it. And he did Great Restoration, and then the Artificer came back.
There was actually a 3-session side.
It was an artificer again.
He was an Artificer as well.
Anyway, jury survives, so there we go. Okay, so what do you want to do in this room? There's a frost giant head kind of carved into the ceiling with evocation magic on it. And remember, the statue is here. The statue is upright, and the frost giant's dead body inside of a sarcophagus that's made of ice, standing upright in front of this door. So in other words, to open the door, you need to deal with this frost giant statue skeleton in the front.
The statue is in the front of the door. We can't open the door without
Nope.
moving.
The statue is right here. I'll put a little. So it's right there, and it's standing upright. It's not a horizontal sarcophagus, and she's encased in ice to resemble a sarcophagus.
So is she like? Is she looking like a skeleton, or is it's normal, just like a normal frost giant?
It looks like not a skeleton, but very obviously dead frost giant.
Okay. So, Islani, you cast Dispel Magic, right?
Us to dispel magic on where Fluffy said there was evocation magic.
Okay. So yeah, I believe in you, Islani. I believe in your power. I'm going to step inside,
Okay, nothing happens.
and another step,
You're fine.
and another step,
Okay.
and I'm gonna touch the statue.
It's cold to the touch in the same way that ice would be,
Ooh, like a popsicle.
like a popsicle, but you don't instantly die. That's a good thing.
Hey guys, I thought out a new flavor of a popsicle. Frost giant popsicle. But it's a maiden. There is no chicos. There is no.
Nope.
But it's yeah. Okay. If never happens, so nothing happens, I'm gonna choose step here on the side, and I'm going to try to push to the other side.
Okay. Anybody helping him? So no stories in the room. Okay, 2 shuffles in.
I
Jory's
turn
going
around
to
to
sit back and watch.
I turn around to Islani and I say, Islani, you did the door the best from anyone. Can you open that door?
I can try. I don't know if we can reach it though.
You
I do
guys
the
see?
same I did before, and open the door behind the statue.
The door opens behind the statue, and you cannot access it regardless, since there's a big frost giant sarcophagus in the way. But I'll tell you what you've seen in that. Leaning against the back wall of this room is a formidable weapon. A giant-sized great axe. It's steel resting on the icy floor. Aris, are you pushing it?
Yes, I'm pushing the statue.
Okay, make me a strength check.
With Thoradin's help, I've moved myself up there.
Okay, with the advantage.
I move out of the way. I don't want that thing falling on my head.
Okay, well, I assume you're pushing it towards this side, right?
Yes.
Okay, so strength check with advantage.
By the way, did we find the codicil of white?
Yes.
Okay, and Verlaine didn't try to steal it and run off.
She has it, though. But
She has it, and she read a poem. We think that poem's going to open the hidden cave, and she wants us to go help her at the lost city of the Neverlost.
Yes, sir.
It's the same thing.
Can everybody, the statue does move aside, can everybody except for Jory, Villain, and Claw please make me a Constitution saving throw? Everybody in this room.
My dispel did nothing.
No, it didn't.
The goggles, they do nothing.
I believe in you.
Hang on, look at that. 2 22s, alright.
I'm dead.
Dope.
My God, that fell over from a 4 to a 18.
I hate that. So the DC is 16. As you're opening it up, you see the creature on the top, the carved head on it. It kind of opens its mouth and breathes out a blast of cold air. So if you have cold resistance, you can half this, but that would be 8d10. 39 points of damage. Bones is just gone. I think Bones can survive that.
No.
So DC 16. So Dars and Islani and Thoradin take the full blast. Everybody else takes half.
No, I did 22 on my Constitution save.
Oh, sorry.
Thoradin and me.
Oh, so that was your strength. Sorry about that. Yeah. So Islani and Thoradin. I was looking at your strength save.
And then half again if there's any resistance, right?
Yep. So if you're resistance, you half the damage. Yep.
Oh, let me see. No.
Half is 20?
Oh no.
Yeah, if you saved, you have half, and then because you have resistance, you take half again.
Resistant to cold?
Cold.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, Fluffy Beans. Yeah, you'd take
Take 10.
10. Yes, 10.
Wow, this guy. This guy can take everything.
Easy does.
Islani's not near Jory, otherwise she would say something like, I'm like, nothing. I'll say it later.
I don't think you need to now.
If I survive, because I'm at 10 HP or 19 actually.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Is the smoke filling up the room, or can we?
that's a
Do
lot
we
of
need to
damage.
leave?
What
Oh,
the
no.
fuck?
No, it happened once. But Velin comes up into Jory and says, "So let me get this straight. Your knucklehead companions knew there was evocation magics as a possibility, and they all crowded into the room. These are the people you want to save the 10 dales, the 10 towns from? Do you think they're up to it?"
As up to it as anyone else.
Shut up, you old hag. We are fine, okay?
Sorry,
We
I
are
can't
fine.
hear you. You sound a little frosty. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm just fine. It was just a little bit of fresh air, okay? We are fine.
Islani will crawl to a corner and catch her breath. I don't want to see the next room. I'll wait here for a while. Actually, if we're all gonna be together, can I do prayer of healing?
Sure. It will take 10 minutes, of course, but absolutely.
While she does that, I'm gonna go and have a look in the room.
Okay, fire off your roll for your prayer of healing. Nice. So everybody,
Awesome.
Whoa.
energy comes from
Oh,
Algarve.
wow,
Once
thank you.
again, you get 22 points back. Nice. Okay, Jory.
Everybody.
Well, I'm just going to say, Jory goes into the room, and as I said, leaning against the back wall is a formidable weapon, a giant-sized great axe, its steel head resting on the icy floor.
Well, I tell you what. While she does the prayer of healing for 10 minutes, I'm gonna. If nothing happens when I stepped into the room, I'd go
Nope.
over to it and start casting Identify as a ritual.
Okay. It is
It
magic.
would take 11 minutes.
That's fine. Okay. So you go up and you touch the axe because that's required
I
for
forgot it was a
identify.
touch spell.
Yeah, but good news is that doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is why wizards get familiars,
Yeah.
so you can use them to touch it. And if it goes boom, it's not you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fancy.
Fancy. Okay.
Oh, okay. So extra hit points and +1 to attack and damage. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pick it up and look at Dawes and Thoradin and be like, "Which one of you knuckleheads wants to take this one? It'll make you hit harder and last longer."
It's massive.
You do
Yeah,
know
you
from your
probably-
identification spell that it will scale to your size. So it's giant sized at the moment, but anybody attuning to it, it'll attune to their size appropriately.
Oh. Convenient.
Seems like it'd be one of you two would be best to wield this.
Fluffy.
Hi, what about Big Un?
Fluffy, yeah.
Oh right, I'm sorry. I totally forgot you were even here, Fluffy. My bad.
You forgot Biggest Dickus over there.
I did. I'm sorry. In my defense, the baby was up all night and we fell asleep together like a couple hours ago.
No problem. Perfectly understandable.
You're telling me this is all a dream? Oh dear.
It could well be. I have no idea anymore. I can't even tell. I didn't even realize it was Friday till like, I don't know, like half an hour ago.
How's the young one doing though? Is everything
Oh,
well?
she's great. She's
Awesome.
great. Yeah, she's doing really well. She's right on track with everything. We just went to the pediatrician today. So
Fantastic. Good news. Please hear that.
Awesome.
now I just need sleep.
You got another 18 years to wait for that. Oh, actually, no, you've got a girl. Longer.
I know, right? I know. All right. So which one wants it? Dars or Thoradin?
Yeah, Dars.
looking at you two.
Or
Dars,
being
there's a. Dar's eyes is shining like he's.
To be fair, I think after what Fluffy did, that we should pump him up a bit.
Fluffy, while you are looking at the axe, and Fluffy is ignoring it completely, and he goes to his lining first and does the bowstring magic. which will restore a spell slot.
Oh wow!
I'm just
Cool.
saying, oh, thanks for the healing and the help.
Oh wow.
And I need to roll. Yeah,
Oh, a level 3 spell slot. Oh,
get
Jesus.
level 3 spell slot. Thanks for the matter.
Nice.
For the healing, Gislani.
That is freaking awesome.
It's insane. Wow.
That is awesome. Nice.
Oh, I don't know how to thank you. I did nothing. All I did was open doors. Thank you. That's really good.
Nice.
So what kind of weapons do you like, Fluffy?
I'm just with a great axe, 200 axe.
Oh
That's
shit,
my-
man! This is an axe. It's pretty great.
I'm one +1 great axe, so if you guys need better weapons, I can wait for the next one.
Okay. All right. Dars,
Yeah.
looks like it's all yours, my man.
Can I have it? Can I have it, please?
I tell you what, Dars, on one condition.
Dars wants Islani to look at him like she just looked at Fluffy.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters anymore for Dars.
So you're taking the weapon, Dars? I think it requires
Yeah.
attunement.
I think yeah, right, guys. If you're fine with everyone.
Yeah, you take it. You take it.
Okay.
It's yours, it's yours. Use it with all your might.
Of course. Thank you.
Can you even wield it? It's so big.
Yeah, of course. There's.
I don't
There's
think you
no-
use such a big axe.
No,
not
I'm not
used
trying to compensate. Okay.
I'm sorry. I almost didn't laugh saying that. Almost.
It'll
I'm not
shrink,
compensate
won't it?
anything. Okay.
It's gonna shrink.
Oh, you said it will shrink, right?
Only if he gets cold.
I mean,
It's the cold damage, guys. It wasn't Dars.
So it's going to take Dars an hour to attune to this weapon. Do you guys want to take a short rest while you're waiting?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Must we do it here, or are we? We haven't discussed what we're doing. Are we leaving? If we're leaving, perhaps we can attune to it once we meet Angajuk.
Before that happens, I'm going to roll a d7. 1
Oh,
Dars,
Jesus.
2 Islani, 3 Jory, 4 Thoradin, 5 Claw, 6 Tooth, 7 Fluffy. Then I want number 4. 1, 2, 3,
Thoradin.
4, Thoradin to roll me a d20.
Oh, is she back?
Oh,
How many
okay.
How many dragons? How many dragons?
Oh, 4. D20 with the dragons. Roll me a
I
D20.
am not going to look. No.
One.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's one, but it's Tiamat. Jesus.
I think Claude just got his wish.
You characters don't know that. So carry on. Islani, you're suggesting he attune to it somewhere else?
Yes, exactly. What do you guys say? Are we staying here? The longer we stay here, the more chances of meeting Auril.
are we expecting Angajuk to be there? How long have we been in the tests?
Well, you have no sense of what time of day it is. I mean, you went to these weird places, teleported back and forth. You're not sure. You remember Angajuk would come at the start of every day at the docks. So until you leave this this cave thing here, you have no idea where Angajuk is. But Islani is going to cast Sending.
I'm not gonna cast. I'm just gonna suggest. I have these stones. They are sending stones. I can send messages to people I know. If we need him, I could call for him.
Ooh. Um, I think that would be a good idea, Islani. If we're wanting to get out of here, then it's important that he's there.
Yeah, at least let him know we're coming.
Oh, okay. Is there anything, a time of the day, or just as soon as he can?
Yes, if he can come as soon as he can get there, and we will meet him there as soon as we can.
Can you
get
send a message to Sopo also to ask if he's still there?
What, we can
It's
make
a
it
level
to the
3
port
spell.
in less than a day, right?
Yeah.
So maybe just let him know, hey, we're done. We're on our way back.
Yeah, I think
When do you
I
think he'll
think
be there, and then we can adjust for his time.
yeah. Okay. I don't know what time of the day he is, but here he goes. And she touches the stone, and asks Zelda to send her message, and she will say, "Mr. Angajuk, it's the Knucklehead, Neverlost Knucklehead. We are done. As soon as you're ready, we can meet up. Where could that be? And when?" Bye.
You get to and. I was doing the Travis Willingham thing and counting your words
On your
on my
finger.
hand. Yeah. So you get there. Angajuk says, "The docks now. It is morning. This is when you ask me to come." That's what you hear back.
Angajuk is waiting for us. If we hurry, he will be there. It's morning, by the way, by the sounds of it.
Great.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, cool. Get out of here. Stairway is here.
Go, 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 go.
I'm still gonna stealth and try and go.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, stealth if you
Yeah.
like. Yep. Oops.
Not so bad. Jesus, Claude just disappeared into another campaign. What the hell?
Now I'm gonna have to ask you to all come into this room and arrange how you plan to go up the stairs. Because everybody's not confined up to here, obviously. So I just want to make it as clear as possible.
Islani will be in the middle, so wherever that is.
Well, usually at the back, trying to keep an eye on things without people even realizing he was there.
I'm just asking. The axe was the only thing we saw in the room, correct?
Yes, just the X. Just the X.
So if we do the order and Fluffy saying he's first, I'll be like here.
Yeah, so front of the order is, I guess, closest to the stairs, right?
Yeah.
I'll swap with Fluffy then.
Yeah.
Everybody's a bit paranoid. I love it.
I mean, Toradin and myself, we are the best ones to stealth, so I think we can go ahead.
There's a reason why Claude
God.
distances himself from Dars and Thoradin after all the number of
What's
times
that?
they
What's that?
rolled down mountainsides. Wait, what?
I don't like it.
What are you doing in my home?
No way.
Oh, tit.
You accidentally dropped a token on the map there.
I didn't roll the natural one. Don't blame me.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, look at that
I
initiative.
knew it.
So roll into
I knew
initiative. This might. Let's have a short break though.
Oh God.
So roll in, and then we'll get into it.
Sounds as if
short
we're going to
break.
get a permanent break, guys.
What did you lot do? I was away for 10 minutes. Not even.
Oh,
I don't know,
Wild
this-
Beyond Witchlight brought to you
Malcolm's
by-
so excited he has to have a break before he kills us all.
Okay, see you guys in 5 minutes or so. I'll be back.
I'll be
Something here. Okay, well, I guess I'll fire again.
Okay.
There we go.
That hits.
For 9 more.
Got it.
And then it's the first attack of the round, so does that hit? 13?
Does hit.
Okay, and this gets another d8 as well. So 11 plus 1, so 12 more.
Okay, got it. Okay, so 3 arrows. As right after she does it.
Good.
Oh, hit. Thunk, thunk, thunk. And she's barely noticing your presence, Claw. She notices, but she doesn't react in any terrible way. And she's not the type of creature who gives a long monologue about things. So she takes the damage, and yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just move over here and see if that'll help. Maybe draw her away a little bit. I don't know. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What were these doors? They were.
That leads to one of the tests. They should be
Endurance.
They are open.
open. They're open.
You know what?
Yep.
Is it just an object interaction to open or close a door that doesn't require a strength check and all that stuff?
It requires a strength check, so
It
it's
does.
not object interaction.
Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Wrong damn thing. Let's check this movement here.
Claw isn't paranoid. I like it.
There you go.
Okay, so now it's Auril's turn. You see a slight smirk on her face as she reaches into her body and just plucks out these 3 arrows, kind of drops them like she's dropping the mic. I really wish my camera would work. You can see me dropping the mic. And then she goes, what's her...
Good lord.
Who's gonna die first?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2...
So many of you in there. Oh god.
She hovers all the way back there for her movement, and then she's going to hold something. Fluffy beans.
Oh. Oh.
Look, he's
Did she move?
She moved. She just flew back to over there.
I don't know where over there is.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't see her. She headed
Better
south.
Down
Saw
here,
her heading south.
Thank you.
She's gonna go bless herself.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so she did get outside of your vision range, but you did see her head south. And keep in mind you're in difficult terrain, Tooth.
Yes, I know.
Well, he's confused, so he will go out of the difficult terrain and position himself in front of the party again.
Okay.
Malcolm, I think I should have
Yeah.
night vision, but I can't see past here.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so Fluffy Beans, you zoom around there. Yep, no problem. Do you rage?
So, right here, can I see her?
Yeah. You should see her towards the south of you.
And can I see what she's doing?
You just saw her hover and then move to the south. She didn't actually walk. She just flew effectively down to here.
Okay, so right now I'll just look in confusion to my party mates and pass the turn.
Okay. Do you rage though?
No, I'm only raging next to her.
Okay. Do you take the dodge action as something you could do?
No, the dodge will give me one initiative.
Well, dodge will give you advantage against dexterity throws and disadvantage on their attack rolls. I mean, there's no reason
okay.
not to do it. 'Cause
Yeah, I do the dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
Cool.
the dodge.
Because you have nothing else to do, you may as well dodge. Okay. Time for a lair action. And with her lair action, she teleports right next to Jory. Right up there. Her prepared action goes off. And she is going to attack Jory twice with her talons. And she rolls a 26 and a 14. So I think the 14 misses Jory.
Technically, if you
both
hold an
miss.
action as a reaction, you only get to make a single attack.
Oh, well, the second one missed anyway, so... Regardless.
Just trying to save Jory's life.
That's cool. So 10 piercing and 4 cold.
Yeah, you cold
Got a
ass
scratch.
She's a cold ass honky.
Sorry, was that 10 points of damage, did you say?
Plus 4 cold. So unless you've got cold resistance, it's 14.
Alright.
And so she just appears behind you, rips your claw across your back. It hurts. Ah. Thoradin.
Is she still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me check the range of something, if I may. Oh, 60 foot. Okay, within 60 foot anyway. I'm going to try and banish her.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw?
Charisma.
Charisma, okay. And she rolls a 26.
Oh, tit. Right, surprisingly enough.
Maybe she has 2 of those.
Two rolls? Yeah, possibly. In that case, he's going to try and move out of that kind of circle. So it's is it right? Oh, is it go up, doesn't it? It rounds up. When it's a difficult terrain. Sorry, so it's 12.5 meters movement. So is that 15 or is that 10?
This confuses me because that goes both ways. Where did you start?
I tell you what, he's only going to move 10,
Okay, so...
and then we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you try the banishment. Doesn't work. She kind of grins at you. She's going to take a legendary action at the end of Thoradin's turn. And she is going to... Oh, she can only do these. She's going to try and... She's going to scrape along your back again, Jory. She rolls a natural 20.
Shit.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a terrible roll, though.
Rip.
That's worse than my normal one. Yeah, 7 points of piercing and 5 points of cold. 7 piercing, 5 cold. That's a terrible roll for natural 20, but that's what she does. At the end of Thoradin's turn, she rakes across your back and you feel the coldness sinking into you. On the plus side, you're right next to her, Jory. What do you do?
Sorry, just fixing
What is your dex, Jory?
my dex. Not good. Plus one's 13. Why?
Because I'm a +4. I was just wondering if I could maybe go first.
Oh yeah, I think yeah.
There you go. I'll swap you around.
Thank you.
There you go, Tooth.
I will move forward. Oh, before I do that,
Yep.
that's my concentration on my flame blade. My
Oh, yeah.
thingy.
Thanks for
Actually,
reminding
I
me
just
of
want to check one thing. Claw, does your thing? I could be wrong, but does your thing mean that your party can't suffer from difficult terrain?
It's magical, so I don't think we.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think
I
it's
will
natural
cast
terrain.
flame blade.
that. Okay, so
Actually, you are correct. Actually, it says
Oh, sorry. I should have first rolled.
it just says difficult terrain in general does not slow my group's travel. It's
We mean-
we can't become lost except by magical means.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so in other words, this difficult terrain is out of play, right?
Yeah, I guess since they're with me. And technically, I remain alert to danger even when engaged in other activities.
Okay.
So I wasn't surprised, I guess, but maybe that's why I didn't get caught in the thing.
Well, there we go. The story
I think that
works
makes
out.
sense.
I didn't cast this at a 4th level, though. I don't know why it's there.
Oh, this is a...
Oh, I just clicked on the wrong thing. So, yeah, but I still missed.
Okay, but your flame blade does go off. It's on fire. You figure maybe fire is a good thing to use against this creature. Is that an action to cast? Oh, yeah, cool.
No, it's a bonus action that is still under concentration because it's a 10-minute.
Okay, so you're...
So I didn't cast anything. It was just my action to try and hit her.
Okay, but you're still concentrating on the flame blade, right?
I'm concentrating on the flame blade. That's what I rolled for, yeah.
Okay. Since I said it happened and then the jury's turn. Well, anyway, jury, you can have a turn.
Okie dokie, no problem. All my stuff is like close quarters kind of things.
That works. You're right next to her.
I mean, not close quarters, the kind of things I meant. I'm going to... cast invisibility.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to run away from her.
Oh, man.
I just moved that one spot because if it wasn't difficult terrain, I had extra movement.
Sure.
As rules as written, she's not supposed to be able to get attacks of opportunity if she can't see the creature, so...
Ooh, you're right. You're
But
right.
she's a god.
She's a god, but even gods have limits. I was about to attack you with that because I was going to have her attack her at disadvantage, but you're right. She sees you, but she doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
She doesn't have true sight.
Go over, like, here. I think I can get to here.
She is
We
going to
can talk
attack you.
about true sight.
Thanks for that. So Auril with her true sight.
There it is.
Oh, come on.
Rip you one more time with her talons. Fortunately, though, you don't get to be angry at Claw because that misses. So you're good. So you cast invisibility, you dash away.
Complete waste. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know.
At the end of... She gonna do that. She's going to look curiously at Tooth, and with this flame blade, and she kind of... No. And she reaches up to you and just... boop! Taps you on the forehead. Let's see if she does manage to touch you on the forehead. Assume a 22 hits Tooth.
Yes.
And you feel the coldness just radiating inside your body, and you take 15 points of cold damage, and you lose your reaction. So 15 cold, and you don't have a reaction. That was Jury. Dars.
Okay. Do we still have a difficult terrain here?
No,
No.
thanks to Claw. Claw shouting out instructions, so there's no difficult terrain.
Okay, thank you, Claw. Okay, I'm going to. Another question. Even though I'm not attuned to the X, can I still use the X?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you can use the X.
Even though I'm not attuned to it yet.
Yeah, so you don't get those bonus hit points, but I will say you can use it as a +1 X.
Okay, nice. So Dars, like, pretty happily going to grab the X And then he's going to cast Giant's Might.
Nice.
Again, he's going to grow, just like Fluffy. And the axe doesn't look too big anymore.
Sure.
And as an action, he's going to cast Blast on himself, on Slimy, and on Fluffy.
Fluffy. Okay, got it.
And I'm gonna move. Wait.
Okay.
And that's it.
Nice. Okay, so
Sorry, oh, no. That's it.
okay, nice. So the bless goes up. You feel your deity giving you that extra bonus against this deity. What does Lani like to do?
Oh dear. I
Oh,
guess
that's not me there.
I guess we're fighting this. Please guide us as I cast Beacon of Hope.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
So
Within
roll.
range.
You will feel like a hand tapping your shoulder, like encouraging you to do your best and guiding you and telling you where the danger is, as you can almost feel the presence of Eldath guiding your way here as a unity.
So everybody within that can have Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, if I would move here, I think that's everyone.
Except Claw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't even know where Claw is, so Islani never sees Claw. So
Arrows out of nowhere.
he's literally nowhere near, so that was my action.
And it's concentration, yep. Got it.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on it, and I don't have anything else to do, so I'll just stay there in the middle and keep shouting to everyone to be careful and stay together, but not too together. Yeah.
Okay. Ukuma says, oh, bugger this. And he leaves.
That is terrific. I love it.
He's such a fun-loving guy, but yeah, this is too much for him. Oh, it's lighting so nice. You cast your Beacon of Hope. That's a very good spell, especially the maximum healing capacity. Claw, it swings back to you again. So far, I think you're the only person who's actually hit this thing.
I have a quick question, Malcolm. Would that work for temporary hit points, the Beacon of Hope, or is that just for normal healing?
Oh, temporary hit points. Ba-da-ba-ba.
No, whenever you're healed, you get maximum hit points. I don't see how that would apply to temporary hit points.
Okay.
Temporary hit
alright.
points disappear after you get hit, so
Well, just my little pixel guy can come out and cast temporary hit points on people. I just wonder if it would be max or would still run.
no, it's just healing. It specifically
Okay.
says healing.
Since I
Okay.
can't see Jory, I am going to, knowing that they're there, I'm going to. Range, I'll split the difference. I'm going to cast Healing Spirit as a bonus action.
Okay.
I figured Thornton's probably going to go running in there too, so we'll put it right in front of his Lonnie. We'll put it right there.
Right here.
Malcolm, I don't think Valine is on the turn order.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
So
You can let her go. Since I'm top of the order. You can let her take her turn.
yeah, I shall do that. So Claude, there's the healing spirit there. Feel free to. You should have control of that token now. So feel free to put it wherever you like. Okay. Well, Auril, Villain, you're right. I forgot about Villain. Villain.
Nope. Thornton only moves 25 feet, I think. So.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so you have your turn, Claw. So you cast Healing Spirit. Is that an action?
Okay. That's a bonus action. Then I'm going to take 2 attacks at that. What's her name?
Okay.
Here, let's make 1.
Are you just gonna have Velen
Horny god?
double action?
She's going to have a turn right after this.
12.
12. Yeah, 12 points of damage. Yep. And the second
And
one,
then-
13
So,
damage as well.
12 more.
Okay, 12 and 12. Got it.
Nice.
Oh shit! As Jory jumps out the way.
There was just a wooden eye. Yeah. There we go. That's my turn.
Nice. So the shoots arrows go at Valen says, what's I doing? I should be on my game. She is going to cast. Let me just check something.
Cough, cough, blight, cough, cough.
Cough, cough, anything other than a cantrip.
No, that's fine. Blight's a good idea. These are one of his spells.
Oh, is that what this game is? We just throw spell names out? How about Disintegrate?
Okay, so Auril needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Where is she? There she is. She rolls a... Ooh,
Fail.
she did roll a fail. She rolled a 2 on the dice. Who knows what I'm going to say?
Legendary save.
Yeah, legendary resistance, so she's going to
Oh,
choose to
God damn
save
it.
against that one, but still...
But at least
It's
Bunny
gone,
will-
guys. At least it's gone.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it's
the way
gone.
it is.
It's the only one that she has.
And that's her only one, right, Malcolm?
Okay,
I
so...
forgot. Legendary resistance come back when it's her turn, or
No,
it's per day.
No, per day.
legendary
Nice.
actions do.
Oh, I don't like that.
What the heck?
No, that was blight damage. But
Yeah, that's what
That's a
Valen
lot
did.
of 7s and 8s.
That is, so count yourself lucky. So Claw, you had your turn.
Yes.
Valen's had her out of turn. Now it's Auril's turn. Okay.
It's a lot of turns.
There's a lot of turn.
Does Auril took it half damage then from that?
Yeah, she took
If you
20.
took
No.
half damage.
Yeah.
12, 24, 44.
Does he do anything else? I forgot what blight does. But if she saves, I guess he doesn't.
Everybody in there, make
50,
me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Damn it.
67 damage. Oh, more than that.
It's like you have that.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, don't forget your bless.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think I make it though.
Fluffy too.
Yeah, we all have the blessed.
Okay, Fluffy Beans, you're blessed. Did you include your bless in that?
Yeah,
24.
24.
24. Oh, I see that. Yep. And Valen. Dexterity, she fails. And I think, well, yeah, this is unfortunate. Well, fortunate for you guys, because I was accidentally reading Valen's difficulty class last time. So count yourself lucky. So only Fluffy Beans pass this. Thoradin, Islani, and Valen all fail. And you all take this much bludgeoning. And this much cold. And only... Oh, Valen. 14. She's not concentrating on anything. Okay. So, yes. So another massive ice storm just goes...
There he goes. Nice. My concentration.
Oh, so Bless goes down? Well, no. Beacon of
No,
Hope goes
not
down.
bless. Beacon of Hope goes down. That was a waste of a turn.
Do you not have Warcaster?
Nope.
No. I mean, Peacecaster, Hugcaster, whatever that is.
So she can move up to...
Dars can take an attack of opportunity.
You can? Sorry, you can. I'm going to...
Yes.
Skeleton Tooth, right?
No,
Oh,
She
why
lost
not?
her reaction.
she took my
right,
reaction.
okay. That's right.
Ah, is she?
Oh
Nice.
yes, baby.
Nice. Drop a smite into that bitch.
Okay, Darius, yep. Cool. 12 slashing, got it.
Smite.
Moves. As she moves, he brings the axe and.
Oh, he's a fighter cleric, not a paladin. Right.
It's a good try. Is that what she does? Any legendary actions? Okay, yep, that's what she does. So she casts another spell and rains down. Oh, Islani. Oh, Thoradin. Oh.
Ignore.
Okay, so that's your turn. Fluffy Beans.
Did she where did she go?
North.
'Cause did she go past Verlaine? Because Verlaine could have took a swipe
Yeah,
at
she
her.
should have.
Okay, we'll give Villain an attack.
Yeah, because she would have moved there.
She's going to try and punch it as she walks past. And rolls an 11, so misses.
Okay.
Not her jam, but good point. But
Can
Darius
I
does
just
good.
ask a very quick question, Malcolm? If she's gone north, has she gone anywhere near my guardian, who is still around?
Oh yes.
I thought your guardian happened only once.
No, 20.
No, it only
it still
does
has 20
damage
points. 8
once.
hours.
It was
Eight,
Axir.
yeah, 8 hour defense.
I'll put your thing back on, but to answer your question, no, she's not.
No, fair. Okay.
But I believe it was right there. So I'll lock him into place there. Okay, so I have your guardian there. And what's the range of it, though? It's 10
10.
feet. 10, yeah. She's not
Yeah,
within 10.
radius around it. Yeah.
Okay.
If she enters that room, I guess. Well, I guess she's not that far then.
What Auron. Okay, Fluffy Beans.
So I'm going to Islani and do some bolstering magic again. To give
Is it not once? You can only do that once?
No, I have 3. Before my
nice.
Okay.
Propitious time.
Here you go. Another level 3 spell slot.
That's good. Thank you.
And where is that? Where is that? That was here, right?
Just 1 second though. Can you put that bolstering magic up again?
Yep.
Just display it. For oh, okay. No, because I remember reading for 10 minutes and I thought that was a cast time. That's really powerful. That's really good.
Does
Thank
cost
you.
an action, though, but yeah, I agree. That's a great ability.
Sorry to be the guy, but
Yeah,
the creature can't receive it again until after a long rest.
the same
yeah.
creature can't
You have to
have
give
it
it to
again.
somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah, you can give it to somebody else though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not me.
Ah, okay.
And not Berlin, because she doesn't cast a 3rd level spell slot.
She just cast a 4th level spell. It's up to you, Fluffy
You-
Beans.
Yeah, you can't give it to me.
Yeah. I think I was here, so if I go here.
You could roll a d3 on anything that you had done in this fight, eh? For an attack roll or an ability check for Islani.
Sorry.
Rolled or lower. Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, and if you're not sure at the moment, you can always hold on to it.
yeah, I'll hold on to the Wolfstring magic and I'll just go here and dodge.
Did you run through the healing spirit?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just gotta remember how many. It's 1d6. Here it is. There you go. You get 6 hit points.
Nice.
I dodge and I will just wait for the spirit to, for the, whatever his name, come
Can you
through me.
see her?
Yeah, I can see her through here. And I'm relaying to the party, she's just on the other, next to the door.
Okay, cool. So Fluffy Beans charges
That's
for the... Nice. Now it's a lair action. She is going to...
Oh, I just realized I didn't actually have to let him take that 1d6. Oh well. I can choose to have it go off. Oh well.
Thoradin, something appears right beside you.
Oh god, no!
Villain's turn. She is going to... She's going to... You knuckleheads will be the death of me. And she rushes up to Auril, reaches out her hand. She's going to cast Vampiric Touch, her 3rd level spell. And it worked. It hits. And she takes... Auril takes 13 points of damage. And she gets 6 hit points back. We need bravery to take down this foe. No question asked, no quarter given. Quick, attack! And Thoradin, as you hear the pleading from Villain, Auril actually gets to act first. And she is going to look at you, smile, and just reach up, boop, tap you on the forehead, and she grins as she does it. And let's see if she hits.
At least it wasn't the nose.
I can't believe she just flicked me in the nose. Yeah, exactly.
Does a 32 hit?
No.
15 points of cold damage, and your reactions are gone. No reactions.
Holy crap. Okay.
And that's her legendary action. Now it's your turn, Thoradin.
Thoradin's looking really bad now. Okay, he is going to... I was going to do that. He's not necessarily going to do it now. Bugger, I'm going to have to heal myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Just take it. I'm doing a healing spell on myself. I'm just looking for one. So.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah, roll that, and I assume you're staying where you are?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
So you heal yourself up, so roll for that. Jory, your turn.
I
Ooh,
think
nice.
Tooth was going first, right?
Cool.
Oh, did it get shuffled around again? Don't know why they got shuffled around. Tooth, you're up.
Sorry, I just had someone talk to me behind me. Who just got 19 cure wounds?
Thoradin.
Thoradin.
But on the other hand, the Frostmaiden did 15 points of cold damage to him. So
Yes, I did see that. That nearly pooped in my pants. Okay. I will.
Malik
Rush
just won't go
forward.
away. Malik's spirit is here with you.
I will move forward so that I can touch Islani.
Uh-huh.
And I will. Let me just see what I can do. I will cure wounds at a second level. For Islani.
Nice. So healing the healer. Good idea. Keep her up.
And I will bonus action cast Healing Spirit.
Can't cast both.
Yeah.
That's two
Oh
spells.
shit, yeah, I can't, sorry. Okay, give me a second.
time.
You can turn into an animal.
I know, yeah.
I'm still here. Ready and waiting. He's the helmetless snake.
Okay, let me just see how
Walrus.
far I moved.
You're here?
I think that was 5. No. I was here, I do believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I was next to Auril. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20. So there where my snake is, basically, I will be able to be, and I will change into a snake. And as I do that, no, not there.
Oh, place it where you like it. Sure.
There, that's my 35 feet. Then I will, as I pop out into my snake, I pop with my helm on my head. I like to wiggle with my helm on my head, so I have it on my head.
Yeah, +1 AC, don't forget.
I do not forget.
Wow.
All right,
Okay.
cool. And you should have full control of that snake, so
Yeah,
you're good.
yes, I do. Thank you.
Okay, so tooth, nice. I'm going to click the button that says wild shape. Listen to this.
Woohoo!
Okay, so you heal up Islani. She's feeling good. The healing spirit goes in, and then bones crack, weird things happen to your muscles, and a snake appears. Yeah, and you should be able to see through that as well. So that's good. Don't like the look of that area of effect spell moving around.
No.
At the end of
Sorry, just a quick thing.
Oh, sure. At the end of Tooth's turn, she's going to take another legendary action. Okay, no attacks of opportunity. I was just counting the squares. So she bamps out of there and appears down there. That's at the end of Tooth's turn. Jory's turn. Mr. Invisible Jory.
Yeah, Jory's gonna run over to here, next to Tooth, and he's gonna bamf out Pixel in this square right here, within 15 feet of him. And then Pixel's gonna move over to here, and he's going to give these 3 people all 10 or this many temporary hit points. Hold on. 7.
7 temporary hit points. Okay, cool.
To whom?
Yep. And then I'm gonna try and move a little bit away. I think I have 10 more feet of movement. Perfect.
Who gets the temporary hit points?
Verlaine, Thoradin, and Tooth.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Awesome. So 7. I'll just do it
And
this way.
Pixel is currently occupying this space right here. So if I could just get like a little healing spirit or something to move around.
Sure. Why don't you take one of those?
Perfect.
Okay, so put that where you like it, and that'll be Pixel. Nice! Alright, more healing magic goes up to bolster you guys. Was that an action for Pixel?
Action for Pixel, bonus action for the move, for the healing.
Ah, okay, great. Okay, at the end of Jory's turn, she's going to not do anything. So Dars.
Where was the healing spirit? Who was that
Hmm.
7 for?
That's temporary hit points.
That's temporary
Oh.
hit
Yeah,
point.
it wasn't for you,
for
but you can move
Thoradin
to the
Relena.
healing spirit above you.
Okay.
Dars.
Yeah.
She gives a little
She's
wave.
still
Looking for me? She's a long way away from the last time you were right next to her.
Yeah,
Hi!
she's teleporting away, so it's hard to keep up.
That is.
So I think that is going to stay put. He's going to use the bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Islandi.
Okay, so you're gonna drop Bless?
No, it's not
It's not
concentration.
concentration.
Oh, you're right. Okay, Bislani
Yeah,
is
Sanctuary on
sanctuary.
Islandi, and I'm going to Toll the Dead.
Nice.
Where is it? Where is he? Wow. I have to move a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on her.
Okay. That's really cool. Toll the Dead effect, but I can't find it. Anyway, cool. So Toll the Dead, that's a saving throw, right?
Yeah, so Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
Wisdom 14. She rolls a 14, so she makes it. No damage.
Okay. Yeah, then that's it.
Okay, so, yep, she doesn't appear to react to it at all. Islani, your beacon of hope
Well,
down.
Yeah, with my last level 3 spell slot, I do it again. So everybody gets Beacon of Hope again.
So advantage on wisdom and maximum healing.
I step.
Is Glow within the reach this time? He might be.
I can't see him still.
What's the radius anyway? 30?
30 feet. I'm out, just outside.
Let's make doubly
And now-
sure. Yeah, he's
It
outside.
depends on where she put
She
it.
takes a step down first and then casts it.
I don't.
No, because she needs to go into the healing spirit.
I'll go to the Healing Spirit, and I get maximum heal, which is
6.
good.
And I looked at it, and there's no way that Islani can get in with her beacon of hope. So, fortunately, Claw doesn't get that benefit, but everybody else gets all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She would have had to have like walked down here first before when she cast it, so it's fine.
If I walk here, does everybody get it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, because then I walk there and then up.
Tooth.
So how
Oh, no,
much
Tooth is
movement
the
is
same.
Cool.
that? So that's 25. I still have 5 of movement, which I'll use to move here.
Okay, so
So-
everybody gets beacon of hope. So, that's good. Claw.
Yeah. Alrighty. I guess. Cast that for strike.
Okay, so advantage and maybe sneak if you hit. I can imagine you not hitting with this.
There we go. Where is it? Actions, attack. Where's the 19?
That hits.
That and that. So 20.
Okay,
I gotta go check on the baby, guys.
sure.
There's 20 more. And then
Uh-huh.
regular attack. Oh no.
Ooh, the old natural one comes out.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
I'm going to use my Where is it? My blessing from the giants that lets me add a d6 to an attack roll. Where is it? Notes.
Natural one's always gonna fail.
Oh, is it? It doesn't matter. Okay, never mind then. I won't.
Yep.
Okay.
Good to keep in mind. Is that your turn, Claw?
I'm just gonna move, but yes. Let's see. Keep away from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll put her down here, just in case she's trying to get down there. Where she's going, but yeah. There we go.
Whoosh! She flies over right next to you, Claw.
Okay.
And... that's gone. She is going to attack you twice with her talons, is she? No, she's not. She's going to do the same thing she did with the other ones and reach up to you. A little boop on the nose. Which are all a 31 hits, I assume. And you take 17 cold damage, and your reactions are gone.
I take 0. I take none of it. So does that actually still steal my... I take no damage. Does it still steal my reactions? Because I have 10 temporary hit points, and I take half damage from cold.
But you still take some cold damage, though, don't you?
17 cut in half would be 8, and I have 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, you have resistance to cold. Yeah, so don't take the damage, but I think your reaction still needs to go. But
that's fine.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, I really don't have very many reactions, so...
Okay. Then she's going to do something else. Misty steps right next to Jory. Oh, was that a tactical mistake? It might have been, but I got to do it anyway. I committed to it. Fluffy beans. So, boom! Now I was right next to Jory, who she can see.
Nice.
Did I? I did tactically mistake it. The fast-running barbarian.
You did not, because you know the dash action would have put me there. So you see Fluffy Beans running towards something, raging as soon as he gets there.
Okay, what's your wild magic rage?
Activating Wild Surge.
Ooh, is that the D6 one when they hit you?
I think it's the same.
I think so. Let me check.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the same. It's a D6 when you
So
hit
if she
me.
hits you, she takes D6 worth of damage. Okay, good to know. Hey, but Fluffy Beans, with a technical mistake from Auril, comes rushing out with his axe and what is...
So I'm going to attack with my Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the other thing that I forgot the name.
Reckless and Great Weapon Master?
Yes, Reckless and Great Weapon Master.
Crit fishing.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Where is this? Ah.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
minus 5.
Yeah,
It
it's
hits.
minus-
It hits anyway. 15 hits.
Yeah, you have a plus
It
4.
does 23 damage.
Yes,
Then I
bless.
have the D4, right? The less.
Yeah, it hits, but you do 23 damage in one hit. Jesus.
Okay, let me tell you what happens. He absolutely nails Auril, and she's surprised because she was getting ready to kill Jory. He comes up and just cleaves her in half.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my
What?
god.
What the fuck?
Wait, what
Okay.
just happened?
Her
What-
escort or something just arrived.
So, this is what happens.
This isn't my final form.
No, I just yeah, exactly.
So you're
We're like,
exactly right.
Did she give birth to this elemental?
So when, in her first form, that is exactly what it's called, you carve into her, and she has the ability to take her second form up to 60 feet away from where she died, quote unquote. And where is she going to appear? I have to bring up her secondary form spell slot description here. Let me get to that. Here we go.
Malcolm, is this the same woman that did the thing to Thoradin when he touched the statue?
Exactly like this. Yep.
oh man.
She's going to actually choose to appear right there. And flying down from the ceiling
No way.
this way.
Is the rock?
No, not the rock. Not the
Okay,
rock.
thank you.
But 3 of these guys.
Fucking Sopos.
They look like Sopo.
Sopos?
They look like
I
Sopo.
knew it. I
They're
knew
not
it.
Sopo. They're not Sopo though.
She gets to take a turn immediately after resurrecting.
These guys have been coming for a while. I'm just choosing
Oh.
for them to appear now. They've come from upstairs to come defend her queen. So it's not... Maybe it shouldn't happen at exactly the same time. But, so, let me just reorder this again. So it's Fluffy Beans, and I make sure Tooth goes before Jory. So, Fluffy Beans, that was your first attack.
Yes, my first and my last because I don't have any more walking speed.
That is true. Okay, so I'm going to say these ice methods. I'm going to say they just arrive this turn. I think that would be fair. So they arrive, but that's all they can do. Lair action.
Oh god.
Oh man. Okay, she does a something. Okay, she does a something. Villain.
It's terrifying. She does us something.
Villain says, "Sweet mercy, this is getting worse and worse." And she roars forward and says, "Hey, Auril, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?" And she tries Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh no.
I mean, villain is not very funny. That's why her joke was so cliche. And it's a wisdom saving throw.
I would love for her to fail on this. That'd be hilarious.
She rolls a... what's villain's DC? Oh, she almost failed it, but she rolls a 17. Her DC was 14. I tried! This is not funny at all! Thoradin.
I think he's got no choice but to cast this. Spirit Guardians.
Okay, so that's a range of 15 around yourself.
Yeah.
And what do your Spirit Guardians look like?
Like everything else, they're a smaller version of him.
They're just little
Or a
dwarves.
larger version of him.
That's so good.
But kind of like angelic-y looking.
So,
So,
Thoradin's with the
not
little
just be hopping
wings and a
around.
halo. Love
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. Straight
Okay.
from a cartoon.
Yeah, all 3 of those I think are affected, eh?
Definitely.
It's a creature within. Okay, she's going to take a legendary action.
Yeah.
can... Oh, no, Tooth's not there. Not really. Can Jory and Fluffy both... oh, you don't get a choice. You both take this amount of damage. Both take 7 points of damage. Jory, make me a concentration check. You're... I don't know. Your invisibility is not really going to come into it, but yeah, Jory and Fluffy take 7 points of damage, and that is piercing damage. So she kind of reaches in herself, much like Neo at the end of the Matrix, reaches in and goes, boom, and eye shard just all around you. And so, yep, so your invisibility is still up. That's great. That's the end of Thoradin's turn. The ice method arrives. Tooth.
I will move forward. And I will attempt to constrict her.
Okay. Seventeen hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That's her damage.
Ooh, nice. Let me just.
Oh, that was max damage. That is bludgeoning damage, and she's grappled.
There's no save for that, is there?
There is a save.
But only on her turn.
I do believe on her turn.
Okay, cool. So, wow, that's awesome. So Tooth comes up, wraps herself around this very cold creature and grapples, I don't think.
And I squeeze. I absolutely. You can see my muscles working to constrict her.
Okay, got it. At the end of Tooth's turn, she is going to stay there. But she's carrying this massive morning star in her hand. And she is going to just bring up this morning star and crush it down on the creature, rolling a 26. You take 16 points of damage, 11 piercing and 5 cold tooth. This morning star crashes into you, and she's still in your grasp.
Just gonna
yes. Okay, cool. So that was her legendary action. Okay, Jory.
She needs to. Did she? It's a disadvantage on her attack rolls.
Okay, then it's a 17.
And that will fail. I'm at 18.
Nice.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Snake? Holy
Oh shit! No, I'm as a snake. Sorry. No, I'm a snake. It's okay.
Snake's 12.
So, how much damage do you take?
16.
Yeah, 13 for the snake, and I have 7 temporary hit points, so
Okay.
I take 6.
Got it. Jory.
All right, Jory's gonna.
You have advantage
look-
against her.
Oh. That. How long does that last?
While I have her grappled.
Wait, is she grappled or restrained?
She's restrained.
Oh, okay.
I'm still gonna do what I was gonna do anyway.
Okay.
That could have changed it, but I want to get rid of these methods. So, Jory's gonna see her appearing. He's gonna see these methods coming down. He's gonna hell. All right, and he's gonna run this way, and then he's going to cast right over here, Shatter.
Shatter. Okay, nice.
Awesome.
So a gigantic cacophonous sound just erupts from that area. It is a... hold on. Just show it in tabletop so I'm not getting it wrong.
And that does
17
damage.
thunder damage, and it's DC 15 con save for those methods. And the area is...
Okay, they all fail their saving throws.
Okay, it's within 10 feet, so I should be able to get all 3.
Okay, sure. And, thinking, oh, maybe they're prone to thunder damage. Unfortunately, they are not, but a good idea. But they do take some serious damage. Okay, it's cool. So that's your turn. So thunder.
And as my bonus action, I'm just going to run Pixel over this way, and I'm going to use a bonus action to give Islani this many temporary hit points.
Oh, temporary hit points. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the temporary.
Ooh,
All right.
nice roll.
But it did do a bunch of damage.
Okay, so you thunder.
Who is that for? 11?
Islani, temporary hit points.
Islani.
Oh, that's great.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move Jory in a little closer, and he's gonna get that 11 as well. If you don't mind me retconning that a little.
Sure.
Is that temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Yep.
How does he look like?
Shields up.
Well, he's a little cannon. He looks like a little cannon on legs. And he kind of looks around, and he runs along the ice and skids to a stop. And right as he skids to a stop, there's this little sort of firework blast, like all these different colors of sparks just emanate out and kind of stick onto you and make you feel a little better.
Nice, we have Jory Goo.
At the end of Jory's turn, you hear Auril say, "Sacrifice!" And I need Islani and Thoradin to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Really? I'm gonna fail all of them today?
Nope. So you see these 3 methods explode. Just right there. So they're all gone. But you only get one of these each, thankfully, because that's the range they're at. But you both failed your dexterity saving throw, so both of you take 3d8 splinter damage, or 20 points of damage to both Islani and
Oh my
Thoradin.
god.
Jesus,
And
that's
it's a good roll. And Islani, concentration check.
At least
Ooh.
that. Jesus.
Ooh, you needed a 10, so yeah. So just these ice methods just explode. Could have been better, but that was the decision she made. It could have been like up to 98 against a single creature. So okay, Dars.
Okay.
I need to up my HP.
Dar is going to move. Let me see. Okay, Dar is going to move. And Dar is going to yell, "Dar Slash!" And he's going to.
Advantage.
Advantage and blessed.
Oh.
Yep, because she's restrained. Advantage
So-
and don't forget your bless.
So first, this is Dar's big hound. So Dar's going to first use his channel divinity, path to the grave.
Mhm.
So she's vulnerable. And he's going to action surge. Where is it?
This is bad.
Dar's.
Action surge.
two Dar's things.
And he's going to slash with his new axe from the giants. He's feeling himself. So, okay, first attack.
So,
All of him.
so this is the only reason you can do this on the one term is because you did an action surge, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So action
Because
surge.
the channel divinity is an action.
Got it.
Do it.
That hits. Even without bless.
Oh, can I say that I also used? I forgot to say that I used Level Master, so it will be -5.
Minus
On
5
both.
would bring it to a 19. 19 hits, yep.
Okay. So then, I'm gonna need 2 strength save from you, one from grip attack, one from my fire rune.
So she needs to make 2 strength saving throws. First one was a 19. Her second strength saving throw was a 7.
So second strip attack, she's gonna be prone.
Okay. Wow. Sweep the leg! On a god.
Yes, and I'm gonna roll damage.
Okay. Bracing myself.
Yeah, she's restrained. That's so weird. It's okay for damage.
Wow.
She's vulnerable, right?
That's
So
double,
that's
right?
doubled.
Yeah, that's double.
100. Nice. 118.
Whoa.
Isn't that already? That's already doubled though, right?
Yeah, that's already double.
So
Oh,
it's not,
Oh,
hundreds.
okay.
It's not 100 and lots. Ouch! So, wow. Fantastic attack. She definitely felt that, Dars. Congratulations.
And my second attack. She's prone, right?
You already had advantage.
you already have advantage.
She's
I don't know
restricted.
how
I already have
she's
advantage.
restrained. I don't know how she fell prone, but
Whatever.
Flavor.
Okay, 12 does not hit.
Is
Oh, 20,
advantage.
sorry, 20. 20 does hit, sorry. 20 does hit, yep.
So she take
Okay.
18.
nice.
Ouch. You done, Dars?
Yes, I'm no, I'm gonna bonus action use my my what's the name? My heal second wind.
Okay.
So this is I'm a beacon of hope, or this is
Yeah, so just max, isn't it? If you
Max healing.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
I had
were
so
10
maximum-
spider levels.
so it'd be 10 plus 5. That is my fighter level.
Okay,
Yes.
so...
That was
it's
quite
Lan-
the turn. Wow.
Yeah, it was quite the turn. I was going to say it's Lani, but I'm going to take a legendary action. And... yeah, going to swipe you at you with her Morning Star. What was it, 21?
Disadvantage? That's gross.
Oh, yeah, a 21 and a 24, so a disadvantage. Yep, 21. It's the lower of the two rolls, and you take 9 piercing and 12 cold damage.
Who's that?
Is she hitting tooth or Dars?
Sorry, Dars.
How much?
9 piercing, 12 cold.
Ooh.
Islani?
Islani's gonna look at Auril, and both her eyes shimmer blue, and you can see wings behind her. Not full wings, but like spectral light wings. And she's gonna instead of walk, she's always like floating through the air, just above the ground. And she's gonna move here, and then here, and then... Oh, sorry. Let me do this right.
No. Okay, darn.
Because I have 60. So I'm gonna do this. And because I went near Thoradin, Jory, Fluffy, and Tooth, you're both going to get healed for 16.
Wowzers.
Nice.
Fantastic.
And I also walk through the healing. So do you trigger that?
Yeah.
Claw? So I get healed for 6. And as she's floating in this cavern, she's talking to Auril, and her voice sounds like one of an angel rather than their own. And she says, "We have done your tests. Are there no other people that have been through endurance, through cruelty, isolation, and must be preserved than the people of Icewind Dale? So why do you keep this winter? Please stop, and we won't end you here."
I like
Or does
the
the-
cold. Everyone needs to feel the cold.
"I would hate to tell the tales of the deity that was stopped by mortals."
It won't happen.
And yeah, you all get healed for the amounts I said. So that was
16, I think.
16, I'm gonna write it. And as a bonus action, I can see Thoradin and Dars are pretty banged up. I'm gonna say, roll a d2, 1 is Thoradin, 2 is Dars.
The old flipper coin to Dars.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word at the 2nd level, and he's gonna get 12 points of healing, because it's maxed out.
Nice.
Hold
Okay.
on, guys.
Couple of solid
Stay
turns in a
together.
row.
My angel.
At the end of Islani's turn, she takes another Morning Star attack against Dars, but boom, it misses. Thanks to the disadvantage. Okay, Claw.
Alrighty.
Oh no, he has disadvantage.
Well, I don't because she's restrained, so I have advantage.
But it cancels out. So it's just
So
straight.
Normal,
Yeah.
normal roll.
So we'll make.
No sneak damage, I guess. Oh no, you do get sneak
Yeah,
damage.
I got allies. I will. I guess use the last charge of healing spirit and put it as a bonus action. I'll put it on Thoradin so he can gain a 6, and then it's done.
Cool,
Okay.
thanks.
And then I'll attack twice. There we go. Attack. Pew.
Pew pew. Yep.
Did I have my second
14.
thing? I didn't have a round to attack her, did I?
16.
You restrained her. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I
You
can
res-
still do damage to her every turn. Because
Every your turn, right?
Yeah, I think I'm back.
yeah, but I haven't had my turn yet, did I?
We just got back to the top of the order.
You haven't had a turn since you
There's
Oh,
a lot of,
okay.
there's a lot of actions in like
Wow.
3 turns.
Okay, sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, Dars took a while.
16 does hit as well, but no sneak attack damage, of
Another
course.
13. So 27 damage.
Okay, got it. Okay, so more arrows just fly into her. And she takes a deep breath and exhales.
Oh
No,
crap.
That's too big.
That's what she said.
It's overcompensating.
Fortunately, Dars, she can't get to you.
Woohoo!
Just with the way that the cone works.
Absorb elements.
But everybody in there, make me a Constitution saving throw. Including villain? Yes, including villain.
God, I can't save for
Oh
the
my
life.
god, no!
Are we still blessed?
You have a D4
Oh, villain
plus
makes it.
Yeah.
wisdom.
I'm blessed, but I rolled a 5, so it doesn't matter.
If anybody's got inspiration points kicking around, now's the time to give them.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration for sure.
Okay. The jury with your inspiration. Nope.
Damn it. I
don't
have a +6 too.
I don't have one. Or I would get one.
Okay, so she just breathes in and blasts you with an ability
right.
called actually yes, 88. Boop. 28 points of damage.
Oh, that was actually pretty decent comparative.
Yeah. Let's roll it again.
No!
Look at that. It's 28, but it's just showing you what a terrible roll that was. What a great roll that other one was.
So I take 14 because of absorb elements.
And concentration check for you and Aslani.
I
DC
drop it.
14.
You're still blessed. Add your bless.
Oh, you might
Oh,
make
yeah.
Blast.
You're ready to roll a 4, though. No, jury, you're
I
visible.
pop into existence.
You do, and Beacon of Hope is gone.
What have we done? Jesus, this woman's taking a lot of damage.
She has.
Is there any other effect on the triangle?
No, it's just
Okay.
blast and you're gone.
Oh, let me update my HP on the token so you guys see.
Thanks.
There seems to be an error with your token. I don't see a health bar.
Honestly. Ha Alright. Oh, let's have a look at. Oh, well done. Slimy. Interesting. Fluffy beans.
So
Don't forget you have sanctuaries, man.
I have what?
Sanctuary.
Yeah. Doesn't help with AoE.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm still in rage, and right now I don't need to do the reckless thing.
Did she stand up from being prone out of curiosity before she
She
breathed?
stand up, but she's still restrained.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure she stood up.
Yeah, she stood up.
But I
So you
still
get
have
advantage
a-
anyway, Fluffy. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just using the great weapon muscle, and I'm still raged.
Okay, so just
I'll just lump my axe against her.
17 does hit. And that got it.
It already has a -5, so it's 22 with -5.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
With -5.
Yeah, no, great.
And I go again. It's like
Oh, Jesus!
22.
You get another attack, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, with the crit. Yeah. But that one misses.
Yeah.
You're
a
blessed.
D4,
You're blessed.
you have a D4.
Oh, a d4, yep. You need a 2.
It was
That
not
hits.
Yes, baby.
What is happening?
So much damage.
Jesus.
Okay.
push.
Better.
Right.
Oh, so I saw the last one, so... Ouchies.
18, 28, 50,
71.
7, 8, 81.
And it's the end of
She
my turn.
finally gets to teleport away using a lair action.
Oh wow.
So she's going to no longer be restrained. She can't teleport in this form automatically like she did before. And she is going to teleport...
that's 71 on top of, what did I do? 27 on top of 59 or whatever the heck Darius did. Wow. My lord.
Verlaine's looking like a nice, easy, lonely target right there. Just saying.
She's got your book!
She teleports.
Put her to sleep with a... Oh, where did she go? She fled?
Villain. Villain looks around and says, I did not see her.
That's a huge teleport. Oh my god.
Maybe she ducked down here and she looks down in his corridor. Oh, she's not over here. She went down this way here. At the end
yes.
of her turn,
He's a coward.
she
Oh no. Do you hear the flap of the wings?
He doesn't have... No. That's, no.
I'm hearing some flapping.
It's not a... Oh, that's...
Thoradin. Make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, hang on. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought.
And you're not blessed.
Nice!
Wait.
Oh!
Finally pulls one out.
Oh!
Jesus, at least someone saves.
There's a little ching in his tooth and everything.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay, so this little crystal appears next to you, Thoradin, and then it grows and grows, and it encases you, and you feel the cold starting to infect you, but then you just throw out your axe, and this crystal around you shatters and goes to just little pieces of ice on the ground. Oh, you guys
That
really
was a
needed that.
legendary action?
Uh-huh.
Oh my lord.
Tooth.
Okay, so I see she went down here.
You saw Villain dash down here and say she's not here. Whoops, sorry. Villain dash down here and say she's not down this way.
Seeing that she's just done something, or attempted to do something at Thoradin, I'm going to... Shit.
No, don't
What?
do that.
Just like
No,
he's-
terrible use of your turn.
Don't shit. You're a giant snake now. Please don't shit.
Ooh, that was horrible. Yeah.
If I can, I'll go here and see if I see anything up the passageway here.
Oh, do you?
No. Damn it. I will double move.
Okay.
I will actually try and move to protect Thoradin. Oh!
I was like, wait, what?
I don't speak snake.
And I'm like going like snake-like up and down, pointing to the back here.
So twisting your snake form into an actual arrow. And
Yeah,
that
like.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
What's her range with that?
That has to have been a multi.
The yellow aura around Thoradin is gone.
Ah, yes, Spirit Guardians, yeah.
Yeah. He's not concentrating anymore.
Cool.
It's Thoradin, not ours.
No, to be fair, it could have been.
Yeah. Look who is spinning now.
Yeah, we'll talk nappies afterwards.
Okay. This is
Jory's the guy to
my
come
technique,
to.
sir.
I
Jory.
was going to check that you hadn't dropped off.
Jory.
All right, so Jory seeing Islani on death's door is gonna say, "Keep your chin up, lass," and Greg, and as a bonus action, gonna give her a few extra temporary hit points. And then he's gonna move to where the arrow pointing snake form is pointing toward,
Okay.
and he's gonna shoot some stuff off. Just, there we go. 7.
That's good.
7 temp.
There.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move so I can see her. Right here. I think I can get to here. Let me check. Yeah, I can get to here. And I am going to use. I'm just gonna throw everything I've got at her at this point.
All right.
Scorching Ray.
Ooh, fire. Nice. She likes the
15
cold.
does not hit.
No.
Not even blessed. So 15 misses.
But to have 3.
26 hits though. Okay.
Natural 1 on the last one. Oh man.
Darn.
All right, only 10 points of fire.
Well, the fire comes out. And
Please be down.
Oh, shit.
Pog champ.
You did it!
What?
I got chills.
That's
gone?
fine.
Did we finally do it?
Oh no. What
Guess
is
winter's
it?
over, guys.
What?
Behind
Something
you.
appeared. Jesus,
There is-
this
there is-
guy's freezer.
There's an auto shit here.
What is this? Is this the thing she threw at Thoradin?
no, this is her third form.
Oh.
What?
What adorable.
What is she, a giant gem?
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see.
Last bed. It must be last one, guys. It must be.
I'm not sure anymore.
There's no actual art for this one, but it is. She's just a crystal shard. It looks like.
Less fun would be a pondo for her.
So, we have one for here. Let's just check. They don't have actual art for that. Anyway, what I'll do.
How big is it?
Oh, here we go. Here's her first form. Here's her.
Horny.
second
Horny
form.
Auril. Oh crap! I closed the second form.
Frigid Oral.
Yeah, I'll share it again.
Horny Auril. Yeah.
She's such a
Frigid.
geek. She started out as horny, and then she gave you the cold shoulder, and now
Ooh.
Now she just looks like a butt plug.
Anal plug Auril is out, guys. We're wrecked.
we're done.
We're done.
Who's casting lube?
Greaser. Greaser.
Greaser defeated by a first
How
level
big is
spell.
she?
No.
Okay.
Is that where she decides to appear?
Yeah, I'm just working that out.
By the way, Islani, don't forget those 7 temporary hit points.
Where does she
I did put him. I just put him on my
died?
character sheet.
Oh, god, yeah, okay. Alright.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's still the same as the other thing, then she doesn't get to go that far. Oh, whoa. Never mind. I guess this one's further.
Uh-huh.
How big is she?
She's just medium-sized.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna check that. Oh, no, 60.
Oh lord, how are we looking HP wise? Okay, I think I can
That
keep
works.
this alive, guys.
We might have to give that extra spell slot to like Thoradin or I don't even know who. Tooth, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who still has healing, since Islani can't take it.
I have healing. I'm just gonna need to get out of this.
Yeah, Thoradin does as well.
Good, good, good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Crazy.
We might have to call it as we go into the final form. Though.
Third phase, yeah.
We're getting
Yeah.
to like 30.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
good point.
I think we will do that because I'm just gonna just place her though. I'm gonna place her.
So we'll end the week as Jory thinks he's killed the guard then.
So it's going to be Dara's turn when we come back. She's actually going to appear right there. Yep, and that's where we'll end it. And I'll just make a note here. Dara's turn, just in case we forget. Okay, well, let's see what happens in the third form. I can't wait to unleash her 10th form onto you. That's going to be so much fun.
Oh my goodness.
I really would be surprised.
Okay, no 10th form, but yeah, we'll see what happens next week, guys.
That leaves a lot in between.
Nice session, guys.
3rd and 10th.
That was
Very
awesome.
fun.
Freaking
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
brilliant fun. Brilliant fun.
Right.
Okay, we'll see you guys next
Thanks,
week.
Malcolm.
Take care.